What's up, Broncos country? It is Thursday night football prime time, baby. Denver Broncos versus the Las Vegas Raiders. There is no team in football I hate more than the Raiders. That's how I was raised. Yes, I'm sick of the Chiefs, but I will always be a bona fide Raider hater. And today is Raider Day. So let's go. Let's get ready and let's get those Raiders bucked. This is the Get Bucked Game Day show. Let's go.
Let's shake the air. Get bucked. Here comes the thunder. Feel that quake in Broncos country. We're never afraid to take. The rivals gonna crumble in the spotlight's glare. Get bucked all together. Let's shake the air.
Inside the 15, inside the 10, the 5, touchdown, Denver!
What's up, Broncos country? It is time. It is game day in the Mile High City. The Denver Broncos taking on our arch rival, the Las Vegas Raiders. First meeting of the season tonight on Prime. What's going on, guys? I'm Johnny Baki, the Mile High Viking, and I am joined tonight by Dak, Denver D-Mark of the Broncos Bros, and Bronco Rob, host of the Bucking Booth Game Time Show. What is up, guys? How are you feeling on Raider Day?
Let's go, Broncos! Yeah, let's get a dub. Let's get us a dub today, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, I don't know about you, but this is probably one of the games that I look forward to the most because it's Raider Hater Week, and as you can see below, I'm the #1 Raider hater. Beat them Raiders. Let's go, Broncos. Let's go.
Ain't that the truth? Like, I always hear people talking about their how tired they are of the Chiefs and sick of the Chiefs. I hate the Chiefs. And yeah, I was raised to hate the Chiefs too. But man, like growing up with Papa Bear here, you know, like with him raising me, man, it was war on Raider Day. Like Raider Day was a sacred holiday for our household. You know, like there, you know, you had a bumper sticker on your car that said "Ruck the Faders" or "Bona fide Raider hater." Things like that. You know, you didn't have anything on your vehicle or whatever about hating the Chiefs. It was about hating the Raiders. And so, you know, things have changed a bit in the grand scheme of the NFL today in terms of like the power struggle. You know, the Chiefs being at the top of the mountain for nigh on a decade. You know, like I will always have this just deep-seated animosity on Raider Day. So, you know, that's just how it is. It's on prime time. We're wearing the throwbacks. I mean, guys, I don't know about you. I'm feeling pretty damn good.
Absolutely, Johnny. Absolutely. Go ahead, Dak.
Yeah, I'm excited about this matchup, bro. Anytime that the Broncos and the Raiders match up, you always expect some kind of drama to pop off, you know, whether that's chains getting ripped off or what have you. You know, hopefully not in this game, though. Hopefully we'll keep it clean. I don't know. You know what I mean? But not only do the fans get up for this game, but so do the players, bro. So I'm excited, and I hope it's belt to ass in this game.
Yeah. We got Tim Dog at the stadium. Let's go.
Tim Dog.
lit tonight.
We're getting lit. We're getting lit.
What are you doing before the game?
Hey.
Libre? What are you doing?
So if you're able to see on prime time, Bronco Libre is holding the Colorado flag, not the American flag like I said last night, but it's actually the American flag tonight. So if prime time is showing, get those screenshots, send them over to me because I want to post them everywhere. Thank you guys.
What do you got to say?
Oh, we got you, Libre.
I got to say, we about to get this. Man, this Bronco win is going to be good tonight. The offense is about to be lit. We're going to get some points. The defense is always going to be there, and we're probably going to get a couple of defensive touchdowns, or at least turnovers. We'll see.
Right.
We'll see.
We're doing it here in Mile High. Wish all you guys were here, but we on orange and blue. Quick shot, my sisters and my sister, my daughters. Say what's up.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
We out. Go Broncos.
Hey, you guys have a freaking blast. Lots of love, number love. Go Broncos. Oh,
Libre,
man.
number love.
Always love it when we get somebody at the tailgate able to jump on in and just hang out with us for a minute, get us hyped from the game, from the place. Dude, I wish I was there right now. I really do.
I need one of them light up necklaces. That was dope.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm not sure where you can. I think you can order them online. I think they're made by Foco.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
But I do know. I know I've seen them in shops in Colorado when I've been when I was there. I've been seeing them around, but I'm pretty sure you can find them online. It's like just a neon necklace, or neon chain, or whatever I think they call it. So it was actually kind of cool because when I was there for the Bengals game, the last primetime game, it was nighttime, so it was even with the stadium lights, you could see people all over the stands who were wearing those because they were glowing up all over the stadium wearing them. It's actually cool.
That's pretty lit, bro.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, I probably should have said all this earlier, but hey. Welcome to the Get Bucked Game Day show here on the Orange and Blue Network. Guys, make sure that if this is your first time here, you like, subscribe, share, and comment. Find us on Twitter, find us on Facebook, but most importantly, find us on YouTube and subscribe, because just last night we did our giveaway. We reached our goal of 539 subscribers, and the three of us actually sat in and did a wheel spin, and it came up on a name, Andy Greenlaw. Still, I get to hear back from you. You're the lucky winner of the Bo Nix jersey giveaway. I'm telling you all to subscribe now, because now we're on the march to 750 subscribers. And when we reach that, we're doing another big giveaway. So make sure that you do that, all right? Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our awesome content, to include the Orange and Blue Blitz on Monday and Friday mornings. You got Broncos Bros on Monday evenings, Nothing Rhymes with Orange and Blue on Tuesdays, Mile High Sports Symposium on Wednesdays, Broncos Talk on Wednesday evenings. You got the Mile High Outcast on Thursdays. For the Spanish speakers, we got Viva los Broncos on Friday evenings. We got the Breaking News podcast called the Orange and Blue Fresh Squeeze. And, of course, what you're watching right now, it's the game day shows. The Get Bucked Game Day show, the Bucking Booth Game Time show, and the Buck Your Feelings post-game show. Guys, you don't want to miss out on any of that. Also, make sure that you check out the audio version of the podcast wherever you find your favorites. So,
Johnny, I would like to just interrupt you for a second. To all of our new subscribers and current subscribers, we said this on the video last night. When you subscribe, make sure that your YouTube profile is public, so that way we have access to your information, your name, so we can reach out to you in case you win our next giveaway.
Yes, that was a problem, was that a lot of our subscribers, they didn't have their profile set to public on YouTube, so I couldn't see their names to add it to the spinning wheel. So you got to make sure when you subscribe that you're public. That way, when we do one of these giveaways, you have the chance to be a winner.
Absolutely, absolutely. I just wanted to make sure we got that in there, Johnny.
My chain fell off.
Oh no,
my chain fell off. Oh no, it fell off, guys.
Oh, Did Akeem Talib snatch that shit off of you?
Dude, you mentioned the chain snatch, and I'm pretty sure it came undone. You know, it's a lot like, you know.
Keith Lee came in there like the Flash and just snatched that shit.
It's a lot like mentioning Jason Momoa, and all of a sudden women's bras come unsnapped. So,
oh,
you know,
it happens. It happens.
I'm just saying. I was like, I noticed that my I got to get a longer chain for this one, but I noticed that my modern Bronco logo was a little low there, and I was like, oh. But anyway, all right, guys. So that we also have to show some love real quick to the sponsor of today's show, and that is W Jitterless Energy Blend. You can find the link in the bio below. W.GG takes you to where you need to go to get yourself some W Jitterless Energy Blend. W's some amazing stuff, guys. Comes in a bunch of delicious flavors with enough caffeine in every cup to kick you in the butt and get your day started, keep your day going, but without getting the jitters or the crash later. Because W has no sugar in it. It also has no calories, no maltodextrin or fillers or artificial colors. It is nothing but all-natural amino acids, B vitamins, and nootropics, along with caffeine that is derived directly from the coffee fruit. So it's as natural as it can be. And I'm telling you guys, you want to get your hands on this stuff. Several of us on the network already swear by it, myself included, and it is good stuff. It will be your mouth's favorite energy drink. And then you're going to punch in code OBN10. OBN10 at checkout gets you 10% off. So make sure you go on over, and just like the Denver Broncos are going to get tonight, you're going to get yourself the dub. All right, that does it for the sponsor, and now it's nothing but talking about the Broncos, right, guys?
Hell yeah.
All right, so you know, it's Raider Day. We've already talked about it. It's a holy day in Broncos country is Raider Day, and we're on prime time at home on Amazon Prime, Thursday Night Football. And I don't know, man, the Broncos are heavy favorites to win this one this time, which is a really exciting fact. Yeah. How are you feeling, you know, given what we've seen from the team the last few weeks? Rob, I'm going to have you go first on this one. Given what we've seen the last couple of weeks, oh, snap, the other Bronco bro is here.
What's up,
What's up, bro? George in the house. How you feeling, George?
Oh, I'm doing great, brother. I'm doing great. I'm excited for a primetime Thursday night game. Like I said, it's a nervous one, but we are here and we're ready. We're at home and we want to keep our streak alive and not lose one of those close games that sometimes we tend to have done in the past, you know?
Absolutely. I'm going to get back to the question I was asking. Let's hit some comments real quick. You got Like a Good Neighbors. State Farm is there. Mr. Gary Neighbors says, go Broncos country. Go win tonight.
Yes, sir.
Yost, the host with the most, Yost, the newest official co-host of the Nothing Rhymes with Orange and Blue podcast with myself and Jay.
Nice.
That's right. Yost is now, it's now officially gone back to what it was when me, Jay, and Isaiah were on it. You can actually see it right there.
The trio.
You know, Nothing Rhymes is back to a 3-man show for at least for a while. So Yost says, "Let's go, boys!" And then we got Shy Vargas in the house. Let's go, Broncos! Dingleberry Dev 143. I'm just gonna stick with Dingleberry on that one because it makes me giggle inside. Says Raiders. All right. You know, not everyone's perfect, Dingleberry. Not everyone's perfect. Shy Vargas says we coming for them Raiders. I actually say that like Shy when I read it right there. We coming for the Raiders. And we're gonna actually hear him say that later on during the segment Get Shiped right before the game. We got D-Rock in the house. Howdy, dudes in chat. What's up, D-Rock? With little boy there on his lap. We got Dingleberry back in. Y'all about to be introduced to Mr. Genty, baby. Are we? I feel like Genty's about to meet Dre Greenlaw.
Hey, I'm sorry, but we're not scared. We shut down Saquon Barkley. I ain't
And
scared.
Javonte Williams. And yeah, we like and we did a pretty damn decent job shutting down what's his name from the Colts?
Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor too. Listen, we ain't scared of Ashton Genty at all. All right. He's a former Bronco who wishes that he could be a Bronco now. Okay.
I think you need to be aware of J.K. Dobbins, Mr. 1K.
Hey, J.K. Dobbins is a top 3 rusher in the NFL, or top 4 rusher in the NFL right now.
Hey,
So-
Genty can stand there like Michael Myers all he wants.
Now I hear that. Now I have the Halloween theme running through my head.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But no, we ain't scared of Ashton Genty. Sorry. Let's see. We got Michael Yost. They are all nerve-wracking. Hey, you know what? Not all. It was not a nerve-wracking game against the Cowboys. Just saying.
Just another day.
You know?
Just another day.
And let's be honest, dude. The Raiders don't have the offense that the Cowboys do, and the Raiders definitely have as bad, if not worse, of a defense than the Cowboys do. So, yeah, not scared. Michael Ronquillo in the house. Go Bo Broncos. Go Bo Broncos. Billy Timmons in the house. Good evening, brothers. Yost back in. We got the injury roster yet for our secondary. I can pull it up. I saw it earlier, but I don't remember who all was on it.
Yeah, I've got to pull that.
Okay, yeah. We'll have you go through that here in just a second there, Rob. Michael Ronquillo giving Dak a salute. So there you go.
Right.
And we'll come back to the comments in a little bit. So, Rob, would you please run down the injury report, and then we're kind of going to each just talk about what we're each feeling going into this.
Yeah, for sure. So for Bronco injuries, as per usual, from the last week or two, we got Pat Surtain is out dealing with that pectoral issue. We got Marvin Mims is also out, still dealing with the issues from the concussion that he suffered. Jaleel McLaughlin, I believe, is just a healthy scratch once again. Nate Adkins dealing with, I believe, a knee injury. Q Robinson is listed as out. Jordan Jackson and Savion Jones. That is all the Denver inactives for tonight.
So pretty much what we expected.
Yep, nothing new, nothing crazy. I'm surprised to not see Brandon Jones on there because I know he's been a little banged up, but he's going to have to, fill a spot there in the secondary. But other than that, I think Denver looks pretty healthy for the most part.
Well, I know that on Monday they released the, who practiced, who didn't practice, and a lot of people started panicking because there were some names on there that didn't practice on Monday. And I even said to everybody, guys, it's a short week. Almost all those guys are veterans now, like that did not practice. They're taking a rest day.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta remember our bye week is next week. Like we haven't had a bye week yet. So after tonight's game is our bye week next week, and then we got the Chiefs coming to town. So that is going to line up perfectly for us to take on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Actually, I think we have the Chiefs and then the bye week, and then
it's Chiefs then bye, isn't it? I was pretty sure.
Week 14.
But either way, we have like a
it's a bye, so.
Yeah.
So, you're right. I got it backwards. My mistake.
But we're on Thursday Night Football, which means that we have a mini bye week going into the Chiefs game.
That's true.
So
it's at 10 days
or
whatever.
So anyway, all right. So I'm actually going to throw it. Thank you for giving us the injury report there, Rob. Like I said, nothing unexpected.
Yeah.
Kind of what we knew it was going to be. George, since you just came to the table, we're going to put you on the spot first. How are you feeling going into this game?
I'm feeling good. I know Monday night I'm the only one that called it a trap game, and I will stand true to it. But it's only a trap game if we allow it to be.
Okay.
So I would like for us to, I'm feeling confident that we can come out and have a decent start for once.
Okay.
That's what I'm hoping for. I'm looking forward to us marching down, putting some points on the board right away. That defense staying staying exactly where they've been, holding everybody, down. I think we'll have some early 3-and-outs from the Raiders, and we'll be able to have a lead in a game for once. So I'm feeling pretty good. I think the emotions are high. Everybody knows the looming records that have to fall, either one of them. The Raiders are 0-8 in their last 8 division games, just in general. And the Broncos are 0-10 in their last 10 primetime games against AFC West opponents.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And we haven't won a primetime game against the division since we had the good guy Sergio with he's having the time of his life against the Chargers.
I forgot about that.
That was the last time we had that W. So,
oh my God, dude,
I'm
that's
looking
so.
forward
Let's go
to
get
ending
it.
that streak because we've been on the trend of ending streaks since we signed Bo, and since we got Sean, and we've been on this trend of ending streaks, playoff drought, winning records, and let's go end this streak and show that we're a real contender, as we want to call it.
I like that. I like that. And, I'm gonna bring up another comment before somebody else goes. Michael Ronquillo coming in with a point about a streak that we don't want to end tonight, and that's that Pete Carroll is 0-4 at Empower Field at Mile High.
Ooh,
So let's keep that streak going, boys.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Got
sir.
to be
You know?
0-5, baby.
You're damn right. Dave Glassman also whooped that ass all gosh darn night. And yes, I'm aware I said gosh darn. I refuse to say the other. It's the one curse word I do everything I can not to say because I don't want to go to hell. Anyway, we also get a point from Billy Timmons here. Michael Bandy elevated to the active roster again. I
Hold your
swear
breath.
to God, if he muffs a punt tonight, I'm going to lose my mind.
I will, yes, 100% agree because Mims being out is hurting us in a group that is already devastating, and that's the special teams, right? Special
Right.
teams has been awful, and our only highlight from special teams was Marvin Mims. And now we just have to cross our fingers. We just got to cross our fingers. Yeah,
Well, I'm
get
not
in.
sure why they threw Bandy in there in the first place when RJ Harvey was doing it with Mims and could have continued rolling it back. Like
Well,
that
because
just
if RJ Harvey's back there and gets hurt, then we're really SOL.
yeah, but at the same time, do
My
you
brother
really
wants to say hi.
What's up, young lady? How you doing?
Hey. Hi, I love you.
Go Broncos!
Go.
What are you eating? What is that?
Somebody's
Just
coming out.
peanut butter because he doesn't have no jelly.
I do have jelly. They just don't look.
I know jelly.
It's in the fridge where jelly belongs.
No, it's not.
Bro, it's squeezable jelly.
Hey, George, I got one word for you. Uncrustables, bro.
Oh, my son ate them all.
Oh,
I had to order more. My boy kills them.
but well, I hope you're enjoying that peanut butter sandwich. It looks good. All right.
Yeah, no peanut.
All right, guys. So hey, I'm gonna kick it now to Rob. Rob, how are you feeling about this game? What are your feelings going into this?
Well, I'm gonna have to agree a little bit with George that this could be a trap game again, only if Denver allows it. But I think the momentum that Denver has at home, because they are undefeated this year at home, I believe that momentum is going to continue tonight, and we are going to keep that streak alive and keep it moving forward. So, am I concerned? Not so much, but with any football game, any team can beat any team any given. I was going to say Sunday, but since it's Thursday, any Thursday. But with that being said, I'm not super concerned about the Raiders. It's a heated rivalry, and I think all of the Denver Bronco players are going to rise to the occasion.
I am the smartest man alive!
True.
I love it. And the thing is, you mentioned the win streak. Yeah, well, actually, it's not just this season. We are 9 games straight now. We are on a 9-game win streak at home, and that is thanks in no small part to Broncos country. Like nobody brings the heat in the stadium, but like Broncos country does. and it affects teams. The altitude and the fans affect teams bad at Mile High. So, that's a great point, and I love it. Let's just keep that streak rolling, man. Let's go to 10 games straight at home.
Let's do it.
Yes,
Number
sir.
10.
All right.
10. 10.
10.
I give it a
Count 'em.
10. A mother
Yeah.
10.
10.
Yeah, 10.
10.
10.
And against the Raiders. Come on. Come
I
on.
wish we had a scorecard that showed 10s all the way across for all of us. We all
Yeah.
how to
That'd be great.
forget.
That'd be great.
The judges get and we go now to the judges' scorecards.
Yeah.
10. All right. Dak, how about you? How are you feeling going into this one?
Man, I am feeling very confident. I kind of feel like this is going to be one of those games, the way it looked against Cincinnati and Dallas. I feel fairly. Yeah.
Nice.
I got you, Dak. I got you, Dak.
Yeah. Love it. I feel very confident. I mean, the Raiders, they did have Brock Bowers, but I think we have the dogs to stop them. Johnny Barron's been like our tight end stopper, if I'm being honest. He's been matched up very well against tight ends.
And don't forget we have Dre Greenlaw covering the middle of the field too.
Oh, I was gonna get to that. I was gonna get there.
Sorry, go. Sorry, I'm sorry. I interrupted. Continue.
And Talanoa Hufanga, he's another guy that I like that could match up potentially against Brock Bowers. But anyway, I feel fairly confident with our offense getting things going. You look at the Cincinnati game, you look at the Dallas game, how we spread the ball around. I feel like this is something that Bo Nix and Sean Payton should do, because when they do, good things have come about it, right? So I feel like this game is going to be a high-scoring game for Denver, but the Raiders, on the other hand, are going to have a difficult time scoring, if I'm being honest, right? So Geno Septions is a turnover machine. He has 11 touchdown passes to 11 interceptions, man. So I think if we could create pressure and force him to turn over the ball, I think we're going to be just fine. And I think we'll play for all 4 quarters.
Oh, I hope so. Well, it looks like George jumped out for just a minute, but I'm gonna keep us rolling. Dave tells me Jesus would never subject me to eternal damnation for saying GD. I still try not to. Still got my faith, and that's a big part of it. But that's okay. I'll say every other curse word in the book and be fine. Dave Glasnow says, I know we have had a shitty last 10 years, but I can't deal with the pessimism. Grab your balls and Bo, leave. Makes me think of y'all ever watch Letterkenny?
Yes.
Give your balls a tug. Yeah, give your balls a tug. 10 ply, bro. You 10 ply. We got Michael Ronquillo back in. Pressure QB Geno Smith and force him to throw interceptions.
Genoceptions.
Yeah, Genoceptions. Put Jade Barron on tight end Brock Bowers. Yeah, man. Look, I'm gonna give my feelings now. I'm not worried at all. Like I understand you got to be cautious, and that's okay. I can be cautious, but I'm not worried about this game. We're at home in front of the home crowd. The home crowd, most of these players didn't grow up Broncos fans, so they don't necessarily feel the same angst that we do on Raider Day, but the fans do. The fans in the stands do. I've been there for plenty of them, man. And it is a Raider Day, even if it's not on prime time, is a totally different animal when it comes to the fans in the stands. That's going to play a big part. And, and we're in the throwbacks again. Dave Glassman throws that in there. That's going to fire up the crowd because we love seeing those throwbacks. That's an amazing thing. I'm just going to point out a couple of things. One, Geno Smith absolutely panics under pressure. And you are, George, whatever you're saying, brother, you're muted, man.
As I call him, Geno Miss.
Yeah.
Because he just misses throws but all day.
Geno is like a scared cat when he gets under pressure. And the Raiders' offensive line ain't doing him any favors. The Broncos have the best pass rushing defensive line in the NFL. And on top of it all, their defense, I feel like they're just not a great defense at all. We just beat the best defense in the NFL last week. And we're going to be going up one that I feel like we can go through like tissue paper. So, like I said, I can be cautious. I can understand that feeling, but man, I'm feeling pretty damn good about this matchup.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a really exciting time, guys.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. Let's see if we got any more comments to get to, and then we're going to each give a key to the game. There's 4 of us, so I feel like each giving one key to the game will be good. Yeah, we definitely have a few comments here. We got Dave asking who's placing sack bets for the Broncos. I'm not placing any actual bets, but but I said the other day that the Broncos get 5. So talking sacks, Rob, how many sacks do the Broncos get tonight?
I think Denver's going to get 6.
I said that too the other day. Hell yeah!
I think
What about you there,
6.
George?
3.5.
3.5 sacks.
2 by Benito.
Ooh. 2 of them by Benito. Who gets the third?
Sack Allen.
Sack Allen.
Half sack from
I
Coop.
love it. Dave asked me who I think gets the 5. I'm trying to remember exactly what I said on Tuesday night when we talked about this, but I'm pretty sure I said 2 for Benito, 1 for Zach Allen, 1 for Jonathan Cooper, and 1 for Talanoa Hufanga on a safety blitz.
Ooh, I like it.
Because people forget that Hufanga comes up through that middle, dude, and he is right in quarterbacks' faces. So, yeah. That's who gets them. All right. So keys. A couple more here. Our good friend Keith Brugman coming in saying, "Hey, all you Raider haters, go Broncos." That's awesome. He also asked. He also says, 21 sacks and 11 interceptions by Geno Smith in 8 games.
Yikes! Sounds like Jameis Winston.
Like I said, that Raiders offensive line is not doing Geno any favors.
No, not at all.
And they have the 31st red zone offense against the number 1 red zone defense. Let's go.
Yeah.
And you saw what we were able to do last week, in the red zone against the Texans.
Goal line stand, man.
I mean, twice.
Twice
in the same half.
downs from the 1, man. That's the defense.
Twice. We did it. We did it to them twice in the same half.
Man.
Yeah.
Like I get the chills. But yeah, no, that offensive line for Geno is trash. I hear Stewie Griffin in my head, and nobody's blocking.
I like that. I like that.
But all right, guys. So keys to the game. Dak, you're going first on this one. Well, George went first a few minutes ago, and then Rob went first on the last question. So, Dak, what is your key to the game? What is something that the Broncos have to do to win this game?
They need to sustain drives, and they need to execute on offense if they want to win this game. If I'm being honest, that means running the football efficiently and mixing things up, with the offense, and including not just trying to force feed Troy Franklin, but you want to get RJ Harvey in the passing game and Cortland Sutton, and let's get Evan Ingram going too. I mean, we're going to need these guys in a playoff push, honestly. Pat Bryant too is another guy that you can throw in there. So that's what I'm expecting for this game.
Okay. All right, George, what about you, man? What is your key to Broncos victory?
I was loving it. I was giving them the telepathy, and he took it. And he was like, sustained drives. It's like, that's the first one I wanted to point on. So other than being a consistent offense through 4 quarters, I really think we need to play physical. I think we need to come out and hit some people, kind of set the tone, like a consistency in the run game. Like, let that offensive line push some guys around. Like, let's get up in their face and let them know that we're not here to patty dance with them.
Yeah.
And I would say defensively, there's really not much they have going for them on offense besides Brock Bowers, right? So make sure Brock Bowers doesn't kill you. Like, he might get his. He might get some catches. He might have some yards. He might, depending. But make sure he doesn't kill you. Don't give up those big ones. Secure him and allow your other guys to step up and cover the rest of their team that's still trying to find themselves.
I love it. I love it. Rob, what about you, my friend? What is your key to Broncos victory?
I'm gonna go a little broad on this one, but penalties. Denver has to limit penalties both offensively and defensively. This year alone, Denver has 72 penalties for, I believe, 575 yards, which is the most in the NFL this season. And that has put them in positions that they shouldn't be in. So my key to the game is Denver needs to limit penalties all around the board, period.
I like that, dude. I really like that. That was a good point. That was a good key.
And I will point out, though, that despite being the most penalized team in the NFL, we have the best record as well. So adapt and overcome.
But that's what we do. Grinding bit.
That's right. Before I get to mine, I'm going to drop a couple more here from the comments. Keith Brugman says, number 1, contain Brock Bowers. To-wit, Michael Ronquillo agrees, contain Brock Bowers, get turnovers on defense, and still clean up those penalties. D-Rock says we need to convert on third downs and not so many 3-and-outs.
I like it.
You're not wrong about that. I better not see Jeremy Crawshaw on that field 8 times this game. Okay? Like that, he was out there 8 times last week.
Man, he's a badass. I like him so much.
He is a badass, and I didn't give him a game ball post game.
I don't want to freaking punt.
But I did give him. I did.
Well, we can stop it.
But I did give him an honorable mention, which was fun. Keith Brugman says number 2 for him is special teams. Mostert had 2 50-yard returns last week. Yeah, we gotta shut that down. Shut that down hard
on returns.
Yep. Number 3, run and a balance between the run game and the pass game. And then I'm gonna go ahead and give mine here. Mine is simple. I'm not going broad on this one, guys. Okay. I wore the hat on Tuesday. Didn't wear it tonight. But run the damn ball.
Of course.
It's that simple. That is my key. Run the damn ball, because that opens up the play action, and then we can chew them up on play action passes. Run the damn ball. So there you go. Yes, thank you, whoever hit that one. I love it. All right, so before we get to our game day segments, I've got to show. I want us as the Orange and Blue Network to give a little love and some prayers up and some good, some healing vibes to the friends and family of Cowboys defensive end Marshawn Nealand. The details are still sketchy at this moment, but we know apparently last night his life ended at the tender age of 24 years old. Way too young for someone who was on the come up. I mean, he was making a name for himself on the Cowboys. Not that they have the best defense in the world, but he was 2 years in the league. He had a pretty significant tackle rate, and he even had this is one of the most sad here is that he had the play of his career so far on Monday night. With a scoop and score fumble recovery.
Blocked field goal or blocked punt. One of those.
Yeah, and so prayers to the family of Marshawn Nealand. We're not Cowboys fans here, but we are football fans.
Oh yeah,
and humans. We're fans of humans.
And we're humans, and we're praying. For those of us that pray, we're praying for you. For those of us that don't, we're sending healing vibes. And I hope I hope wherever he is, it's a better place for him. So, all right. Off of the somber and on to and back to the excitement of game day. We're currently sitting at 40 minutes, about a half hour before kickoff. So we're going to start getting ready to roll into some segmentations here.
Ooh.
Have some fun. Is there any before we do any segments? Does anybody have any last thoughts about this game?
I just want the game to get going, man. I want to see Denver kick the Raiders behind and move on to 8-2.
I'm just sad I'm not there.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I was kind of surprised that Tim Dog and Joe were there and you weren't, brother.
I got a vasectomy today.
Took the bullet out of the gun.
George joined the Seedless Grapes Club.
Hey, I
need your voice shouting.
I got 12 weeks of live bullets left. After that, I should be all right.
Hey, now you can point at anybody. They don't care.
You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. Hey, do you have the bag of frozen peas sitting on there right
literally,
now?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. 100%. I ain't going to pull them out because it feels nice. But
since we have a little time, and I always love to tell.
Really nice.
Otherwise,
okay.
Yes, sir.
So since we have a little bit more time than I thought we did, I always love to give a little anecdotal story. Since you brought that up, when I was in the Army, I got assigned to at one point because I was a medic. When I was a line medic for the infantry, but when I was waiting to move to go to change duty stations, I got pulled off the line and I got sent to the hospital to work to assist in the hospital, and I got assigned to the urology clinic of all places.
Oh, nice.
And so it became my job for like 12 weeks to prep every single dude for that procedure. And so like they'd come in and like I'd be like, man, I hope you shave so I don't have to do it for you. And then I'd have to sit there and glove up and drape, put the drapes over them and
I know.
get the little soap, the betadine stick out to wash the area. And I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna do this. You just lay there and you think about old ladies in baseball. Like, don't let that thing pop up on me, okay? And I had to sit there.
I had a girl nurse prep me, and I had to keep my composure. I did a good job.
For sure.
Stare one gun on the ceiling and think of nothing but cardboard boxes.
Yeah. I was just like, cool, we're good here. Football tonight, Broncos. We're gonna get through this.
But fun story though. I by the time I got done there, I had assisted on so many that on my last day, the doctor who I was working with asked me if I wanted to actually perform the procedure under her supervision. And so my last day, I actually performed a vasectomy on a dude, which is kind of cool for me. So
I don't know why it came to my head, but that's awesome. Many people can't say that, but I got to deliver my last son. Pulled his ass out.
I hope you're feeling okay.
It was crazy. He's fine.
Oh,
he's a freaking monster.
That's awesome. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Shy Vargas gave his key to the game. Let Bo be Bo. That's the key to the game that I gave last week, which Sean Payton didn't do until the fourth quarter again. Michael Ronquillo, a fake punt pass from Jeremy Crawshaw is my bold prediction. Let's give that man a hot take button.
Love it. I love hot takes. Extra spicy.
Well, I mean, here's my only thing, right? Is that, a fake punt pass, you gotta have confidence that your punter can pass, right? And I don't know if you guys know much about the game of rugby, but he comes from a rugby background. In rugby, you can't forward pass. You have to toss backwards. So, it's got to be basically a backwards lateral. That's the only kind of pass you can throw in a rugby game. So I don't know if he has any experience with forward.
What I would say though is he can potentially do like one of those quarterback sneaks type of things that he is a rugby.
The fake punt run.
Yeah, fake punt run. Yeah.
He's got the long legs, dude. He might have some speed on him.
Like if they all bail, and he takes like 3 steps and then just starts running. You know?
Yeah. Max Crosby's on the pregame right now, giving it
not too long ago.
What's that?
It wasn't too long ago. I think we had like a fake punt where they took off and ran. Was it Riley Dixon or somebody that did that? I can't remember. I could have sworn it was a couple seasons.
It might have been. I don't remember. All right. We got one of our super fans in here, Ray Haas, who says, in a perfect world, we go undefeated for the rest of the season, but it's not a perfect world. So lesser of two evils, lose tonight or lose our next game versus KC. Let's up and go Broncos. That's an easy one for me. If you guys don't mind me going first on this one.
Get it.
Okay. It'd be a loss tonight. I would take the loss tonight over the loss against KC. Because in the playoff, in the divisional race for the playoffs, we're not competing with the Raiders.
Division race as well.
Yeah. So we don't want the Chiefs having that one up on us in the divisional race. So if I had to pick lesser of two evils, it would have to be tonight. What do you guys think?
I'm right there with you, bro. Like, yeah, I'm not trying to play with fire with the Chiefs. Just get it done.
Agreed.
Done. Yeah.
David Youngkin. So go ahead, Rob.
No, I would have to agree, even though I'd prefer to beat both teams. But with Kansas City, the last game that Kansas City played against Denver, we beat them. So they're going to be looking for their revenge. So I'd have to agree. Lesser of two evils would be to lose tonight and beat KC. So.
I'm on board. Obviously, the Raiders, I want to beat the crap out of them. But if I had to pick us to lose to anybody, it would be tonight. All being for the one simple fact that the only thing Kansas City fans hold their head high on is that we have not beat their starters. The last time we beat the brakes off Kansas City was Carson Wentz and the backups. We are not doing anything. We have not done it. We lost on a blocked field goal when we should have beat them. Should have, could have, did not. We need to whoop that ass.
Yeah.
We need to finally put it to them, cement our statement, and beat the Chiefs at full strength.
Hallelujah.
Because that's the only thing that needs to happen this year. That will be our biggest win of the year.
Hell yeah. I agree with you, bro. That's a good point.
That is a great point. Last couple comments, and then we're going to hit the segments, guys. David Youngkin predicts a 44-20 Broncos win. Michael Ronquillo predicts Max Crosby has a good game against the Broncos. Well, I want to see Bo give Crosby crazy eyes again. That's what I want to see.
What? They can't hear you, Bo. He's over there fucking
right. Damian Cole, one of our resident Raider fans, he says, "You're only Raider fan here right now." Says Broncos win 24-20 tonight. Closer divisional game than we think, but Broncos win.
Hey, much love for that. That's a great take.
All right. Yost agrees. He says he wants the win over KC more than he wants a Super Bowl at this moment. He wants Nick Wright to have to make up every excuse as to why we beat his precious Chiefs.
Hell yeah, Michael. I like that.
Well, here's
Here's a guy.
Oh, Yosty. All right, and then D-Rock says loss against KC. For me, we have to beat the Raiders. KC currently has a name for itself. My Raiders hate goes deep. Ooh. I get it. I'm the same way. I do hate the Raiders more than I hate the Chiefs, but
I agree. I hate the Raiders more, but they suck ass and they're not in the division race.
I mean, I would not want to go to bed if we lose to the damn Raiders because I am married to a Raider fan. So,
so what I hear then is when the Broncos win tonight, you're sleeping on the couch.
No, exactly. He's flying to Denver.
Make the call.
Wow. Damian Cole, Antonio Brown extradited from Dubai, charged with attempted murder charges from Miami shooting, according to ESPN. Woof.
Speaking of
Raiders, all right.
Not surprised.
Not at all. All right, guys, it's time to do some segments. So, it's game night. It's dinner time. I know I'm hungry. Are you guys hungry?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, then in that case, it's time to hit the Mile High menu. All right, guys, welcome to the Mile High menu, where we're going to dish on our game day dishes. What you guys eating tonight? I'm going to start this one with George. What are you eating for game day tonight besides the frozen peas that are currently sitting in your lap?
Peanut butter jelly?
You know, these peas are about ready. They're about half cooked.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's warm down there.
So I was gonna cook dinner, but the whole situation, I really didn't feel like it. So I'm not making pork chops. That was the original plan. Grilled pork chops, some baked beans, a little potato salad. That was going to be the game day meal. Now I am thinning for myself. I'll probably scrounge up something from the freezer. I don't even know. I'll figure something out. I got some 505 chili in the freezer. I'll bring it out, thaw it out.
Hey, I love some good 505 chili.
Might do some quesadillas or something. Some quick.
There you go.
I like it.
There you go. All right. Rob, what are you eating tonight, bud?
I am having leftover shepherd's pie that I made for my mom, and I took half of it home. So.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, there's nothing better than a good shepherd's pie, man.
Shepherd pie.
Yes, sir.
Best. So good. What about you, Dak? What are you eating for game day tonight?
I got a little bit of tuna helper. You know, I love me some tuna, but when it's involved in tuna helper, it's even better. So
there you go.
That's what I'm working with today.
All right, all right. Well, I already ate dinner.
No, hold on. What the? Are we just gonna pass by you eating tuna helper?
Hell yeah, dude!
What's wrong with tuna helper?
Good source of protein.
That's just not acceptable over here. I'm sorry.
Well, you don't live with me, damn it.
If you live with me, I'd let you eat it still. You know, I'm not gonna tell you what to eat, but
okay.
I'm not a big tuna guy. But anyways, go ahead, Johnny. What are you eating tonight?
Well, I already ate because I had to feed my kids. It just made sense, you know, with me doing the game time show with Rob, not wanting to eat, you know, be stuffing my face on, you know, while we're live. I just decided to go ahead and eat with my kids, and I made one of their favorites. It's a classic. I just made some good grilled cheese sandwiches, you know, but I did throw some rotisserie chicken lunch meat on mine, made it kind of a melt.
Oh yeah.
With that, I had a bowl of tomato soup, you know, dipped the grilled cheese in it, just going for the classics, man. It was good. It was good. Ray Haas says that he's having homemade chili.
Like that.
Yum. D-Rock's having a bacon barbecue cheeseburger with fries and pigs in an Afghan. He gives love to Dak there. Love tuna pasta.
Tuna pasta, okay.
Yost says his wife made chicken and broccoli orzo.
Oh yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah, that sounds fire.
Michael Ronquillo said he's ordering from Carl's.
Guys, I love me some Junior, man. That's good stuff.
You know, it drives me nuts though, because where I live, it's called Hardee's.
I know, and but I'm okay with that because I grew up in the Hardy Boy era. You know, it's the Hardee's.
Yeah, sure, but man, like I grew up with it being, you know, Carl's Jr. Then I moved out here, and they're like, hey, let's go to Hardee's. I'm like, what the hell is Hardee's? I walked through the door. I'm like, wait a minute, this is Carl's Jr. And they're like, no, this is Hardee's. So.
Tomato, shut up and eat.
Yeah, potato. You know what I mean?
We got Izzy.
Take my money.
We got Izzy in the house. That's a new name for us. It says, "Hey,
my daughter."
Dave says he can bake, and D-Rock gives a shout out to Carl's Jr.
Hey, me too.
as well.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
All
we
right,
know,
guys,
George. We know.
Y'all crazy, man. Y'all are crazy. All right. So that does it for the Mile High menu. Now it's time to kind of give our our betting predictions for the game, right? And give our final score. And so this is You Want to Bet. You know how happy I would be if dollar bills were actually orange and blue?
Oh, boy.
Monopoly money, baby. All right, here we go. This is You Want to Bet. We're going to talk about the spread, the over under, the money line, and then we're going to give our final score prediction and predictions on those odds, okay? So, the Denver Broncos, this is according to DraftKings Sportsbook. The Denver Broncos are 9.5-point favorites right now to win this game. That is a huge margin. So I like that. It's good to finally see them putting some respect on our names a little bit. The over-under on this game is 42.5 points. All right, and then the money line for the Broncos is minus 470.
Wow.
So you'd have to bet $470 to win 100. But that being said, knowing the spread is minus 9.5 in favor of the Broncos with an over-under of 42.5. Who wins? Do the Broncos cover the spread? And what is the final score? What's the over and what is the final score? And do you take the over or the under? Let's see. Rob, you start this one, brother.
All right, so I'm going to go a little heavy. I'm going to take the over, and they're going to cover the spread, and I'm going to go with a score of 30-17.
30-17 in favor of the Broncos. I like it.
Sir.
I like it. It feels good. Let me see. Before I hit the next one, Dave Glassman, he's our favorite gambler in our chat on game day. Says, I bet 3 different scenarios. They all have us winning. The spread is a little scary. Not touching the over-under. All right. Well, Dave, tell us what you think the final score is. All right. Dak, give us your score prediction, the over-under, and do the Broncos cover and win?
Oh, absolutely. They cover every facet of this game, if I'm being honest. Give me about to ask 41-10 Denver Broncos winning this game, covering the over and covering the spread. We here, baby. We here.
41-10. All right. Okay. I like it. All right, George, what about you, man?
I got under on the total points. I do not think we'll cover. And I got the Broncos winning 23-16.
Okay. Yeah, that's not
covering.
It does not cover the spread. But the Broncos win. And what was the final score again? What did you say?
23-16.
23-16. Okay. All right. Dave comes in saying, if I need that, I would bet the over-under. Jacob says 28-7. Or if I knew that, I would bet the over-under. All right. He says his son, though, Jacob, says 28-7 Broncos. Okay.
Like
D-Rock says 17-37 Broncos.
Yes.
Yost, you're coming late to the party on this one, bud. Way off topic. Apparently, Antonio Brown just we already covered that, dude.
That's him, Yost.
Game time. Get your head in the game.
All right. So my turn. Okay. So I'm going to take the over. All right. I'm going to say Broncos 32, Raiders 14.
Oh.
All right. 32-14 Broncos. And that does cover the spread, and that takes it to the over. So I take the over.
I like it.
So, all right, guys, if there's no other predictions here in the chat. We're going to get ready to roll out of here with our final segment. But we definitely all agree Broncos take this win, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
W.
And watching here on the pregame show, I'm seeing that pretty much all the analysts agree as well. So now it's time for us to do one of my favorite game day segment now, where Mr. Shy Vargas, right before the game, gets us all shiped up. This is Get Shiped with Shy Vargas.
Okay, Broncos country, it's time. We are going to whoop them Raiders. How about them Broncos? You know this logo. You know the vibe. Vegas is coming to your house. We call it a spank Gino's butt. Bro, niggas gonna show up like what he did us. We not scared of the Raiders. We not scared of Max Cosby. All the Raiders, we gonna put them in the dog ground where they belong. And they belong in the basement. They gonna stay there forever. Gino Smith, we coming for you. We not scared of nobody. We gonna whoop them Raiders, boys. We coming for the Raiders. Coming for the Raiders. Coming. We coming for them Raiders. The Raiders are caca. They smell like in the trash. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, I feel bad for Geno Smith. We're gonna put him in the South Block D. Propel can lock down.
Oh, I love it.
I love
Good
it.
job, Shy, man. It gets us hyped up every time. All right, guys, we're going to roll out of here so we have time to prepare ourselves for the Bucking Booth Game Time show. We will see you there, I'm sure. Rob and I will be there for sure. Guys, it's been an awesome pregame show.
Oh, yeah.
Go Broncos, beat the Raiders. Mile high salute. And we're out of here, y'all.
Let's go, Broncos!
Fuck your fear.